Hey, it's Guard here, and this is a ongoing problem that we had, but we finally got it fixed, and I'll tell you how in just a minute. But first, let me explain what the problem is. Whenever we drove our van, if you're driving your van with the air conditioner on at the dash, and it's not raining outside, it's just beautiful weather, it's hot out, but your air conditioner's on, and after a couple of hours, you notice that the floor is getting wet. And in our situation, it would start right here in front of the front seat and it work its way up that way. It would do it on both sides, the passenger side, driver's side, and between the seats. At the back where the carpet ends and the vinyl flooring for the RV starts, the carpet would start getting wet there. So if we drove for about 5 or 6 hours, basically the entire carpet floor would be wet. And we tried for like a couple years, different places trying to get it fixed. And we always ran into the same problem where they wanted to do a diagnostic for like $180 or $200 diagnostic. But I would have gladly have paid that, but it was always the problem that went with it was that it would be like 4 weeks that they could look at it, or maybe 6 weeks, or just drop your van off here and we'll get to it whenever we can. It might be 2 months. I had one person say it was going to be probably 2 months before they could look at it. Well, we would just drive without the air conditioner. I did a lot of research and I found out where this water was most likely coming from. And like I said, if it's raining and your carpet gets wet, maybe the seal leaks. But if it's not raining and your air conditioner's on and your carpet gets wet, it's almost guaranteed to be the drain for the AC condensation. It comes out the firewall. Like this is the firewall. This little hose comes out and the water drips. It drips out that hose. And when you're parked, it drips straight down, but when you're driving, it seems like it pushes the water back and it would work its way back in through where the hose came out of the firewall and then work its way back into the carpet. So what we did was we found a dealer. Well, actually, first we started a case with Ford because it's been going on for so long. So Ford got involved with this, but they started helping us and they gave us a couple of dealers. One of them was going to be like 6 weeks before they could look at it, and another dealer turned out they looked at it that day when I called. No, I think it was 1 week. They said bring it here in a week, and they looked at it and they were trying to figure it all out and being real nice about it. And I said, look, it's most likely this little hose coming out. I said on the Ford F-150s there's a TSB where they add a little elbow to it so the water comes out and drops straight down. And if it does get blown back, it hits the firewall above where the little opening is. So they looked at that. They were also changing our oil at the time. They had it up on the rack and the guy says, yeah, that's probably could be it. So they installed that little elbow and that cured our carpet has been dry. So if you have this problem, don't go to a Ford dealership and say, my carpet's getting wet, can you fix it? Because they're going to want to do this diagnostic. Just say to them, there's a TSB on Ford F-150s where they add a little elbow to the AC condensation drain. Ask them if they would just first clean out the line in case there's any debris in there, just to clean out the drain valve, and then install that little elbow. And the price of doing that is less than the diagnostic fees in probably most places. And like I said, that cured our water problem, and it's really simple. But if you go in there and you ask them to try to figure it out, it's a nightmare. Just go in and say, can you install the elbow, clean out the drain, install the elbow, do the little wrap like they do on the F-150s, and be done with it. And that should fix wet carpet in your Ford Transit. So if this helps you out, please let me know. If you had problems with your carpet getting wet, post it in here. Let me know. If you get it fixed, let me know too, because it's really it was really depressing for us to have all the water all the time. We never use our air conditioner. So try it and let me know. Y'all have a great day. Go out, travel, see America, but have dry carpet too. So thanks everyone. Bye.
Also, you might want to lift up your rubber floor mats
yeah.
and see if your carpet is wet, because maybe you don't know that it's wet under your rubber floor mats.
I forgot about that. Yeah, if you smell like a musty smell in your van, you might have moldy wet carpet underneath a rubber mat. So thanks, Deb. Okay, bye everyone.